Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for a match review, and I can finally say it. We have picked up all three glorious points away from home, coming against Sheffield United, who before today were in third place in the championship table. And what a fantastic performance that was from Norwich City, and the real type of performance that we've been longing to see for just ages. And yeah, it's done. I go back to the match preview. And even the match review after the Burton game, there were a lot of criticisms coming after that Burton game about being, not good enough going forwards. And yeah, that's probably correct. But for me, the big thing about that was the clean sheet. The clean sheet against Birmingham, the clean sheet against Burton, and now the clean sheet against Sheffield United. That's 3 clean sheets in a row. That's 2 wins from 3. And you would really, really have taken that after the hammerings against Aston Villa and Millwall. Let's have a quick look at today's game then. The team was fairly similar. Of course, Cameron Jerome had to come in for Nelson Oliveira, who's injured for 2 weeks, and that's going to be a big ask on Cameron Jerome to lead that line and provide goals, but he'd done all he needed to do today. Not the most impressive performances from him, but it was always going to be hard for him out there today. Saying that, though, I do want to see more goals from Cameron Jerome. A couple of chances today that he maybe could have fired home, and his touch just wasn't really there. Yannick Wildschut came in. Great to see 2 wingers on the pitch with both him and Murphy, completely different players. But I've said it from the start of the season, Yannick Wildschut, if you give him a chance, he will take it. He is a top player, and he proved that today with a lovely little goal and some really good runs in there as well. The formation was the same, the defence was the same, the holding midfielders were the same, and that defensive unit at the moment has just been so good. And I did not think I'd be saying that walking away from the Den a couple of weeks ago after conceding 8 goals in 2 weeks. Pinto has been absolutely fantastic. The centre-back pairing of Tim Close and Christoph Zimmermann, wow. Winning headers in the air. And I say winning headers in the air because Norwich City defenders haven't done that for so long, and it excites me that long balls are being played forward. And today I was hearing Chris Gorham going, yep, Zimmermann's won that, yep, Close has won that, and Zimmermann's won that again, and it just carried on like that. I think probably the key performance of today, though, Marco Stiepermann in at left back. He played at Aston Villa, he made his debut there, and I thought, I'm not so sure about this geezer. I'm not sure if it was his debut actually. But he's moved into left back, where of course we were all saying that James Husband just can't play there. And he done an excellent job today. He was up and down the pitch. I said it when he played against Birmingham. He had a similar type of game against Burton, but today just proves the point. This guy looks a bit like Mitchell Dykes at times. He's big, he's strong, he's probably better defensively than Mitchell Dykes, and getting forwards, he's got some legs on him, that man, and he was absolutely brilliant. And you combine Stiepermann with Thomas Trybull, 2 players that we didn't really think would be making the first team this year, or especially not starting. They've been absolutely brilliant. It's probably 2 of our best signings so far. Tom Trybull, once again, putting his body on the line, on time and time again. And that is the types of things we want to be seeing from Norwich City players. For the past 5 years, there's been criticisms about this team not having enough passion, not throwing enough out on that pitch. This team today epitomised the performance that Norwich City fans have been wanting to see for so long. This type of performance today is the type of performance that can really lift you up this championship division and hopefully start to create some consistency in that side. And I look at the players that we signed in the summer, Christoph Zimmermann, Marco Stiepermann, Tom Trybull, players like that, who we weren't really expecting to do much, have come in and done big things. And the likes of Marley Watkins, Marcel Franke, who maybe come in with a bit more pedigree, haven't really done as much as we thought they would do. That's probably down to a fantastic depth in the squad in certain areas. You looked at the bench today, you could have brought Harrison Reed on, you could have brought Wes on. We had defensive options in James Husband and Grant Hanley. Grant Hanley came on with 10 minutes to go and done a really good job. So there's a bit of depth in that squad when you think about it. Alex Pritchard will be back in mid-November. We've got Oliveira will be back in 2 weeks' time. You add them players to this equation as well, and that's a very exciting prospect. Now, at the same time, I'm not going to get too carried away. This is a team that was in League One last season. We've just come off the back of a fairly dull draw against Burton, and there's a lot of tough games on the horizon. But these types of performances are the performances that will build foundations and create the kind of foundations that you need to really kick on in this division. At home, I think we can beat anyone. It's the away performances that have always let us down, and these are the types of away performances that are going to be so crucial come the end of the season. Absolutely buzzing with that result. Sheffield United 0, Norwich City 1. Hit subscribe, hit like, comment your thoughts down in the comment section below of what you thought of the game. I'm about to do my Twitter reaction, so check out that as well, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Peace out.